Once you've finished drawing out the template, next what you want to do is you just want to cut it out and then trace it onto your foam or your sponge like this. And I just used a pen and traced around it. And you also want to mark out where the arms are as well. And then I just fixed the shape slightly using my pen. So that's what it looks like so far. And next we want to start cutting this out. So here is what the shape looks like so far. And you just want to keep trimming around it until it looks kind of the same on both sides. And also one thing I forgot to mention is you also want to mark out where the legs are just using your pen. So just draw a line down the centre to make the legs. And next you want to start rounding off the shape. So first you want to start rounding off the head just by making curved cuts with your scissors like so. And then just make small snips with your scissors just to make it as smooth as possible. And you also want to do the same thing for the other side as well. So now I'm just going to finish this and then I will be right back. So here's what it looks like once I've finished rounding off the head. So I just made curved cuts just all the way around it. Just made it as rounded as possible. Sorry about the pen on my fingers. So next what you want to do is you want to start working on the arms. So what you want to do is you just want to just make them just a little bit lower than the head. So you just want to cut off like parts of the arm like this, and also do that for the other side as well until it ends up in the centre. So basically like that, and then you just want to round off the bottom and turn it into an oval shape so that way it makes the arm. So now it should look like this. And you want to do that for the other one as well, but make sure that they line up with each other, or that they are at the same level. So now I'm just going to do this one, and then I will be back with the next step. So here's what it looks like once I've finished shaping the arms. And as you can see, I've already finished smoothing off one side of the body. So basically what you want to do is you just want to trim it like this. So just try to follow what I am doing. Until the body is about the same level as the arms, if that makes sense. And then you just want to make small snips with your scissors and just make it slightly curved. So just keep making curved cuts with your scissors. And then you just want to make a slight indent about here, just to mark off where the legs are. And again, just smooth that off with your scissors. So now I'm just going to continue just to smooth this off, and then I will be right back. So here is once I've finished rounding off the other side of the body. And next what you want to do is you want to round off the bottom part of the feet, or the legs, whatever you want to call them. So you just want to basically turn it into an oval shape just by cutting around it like this. And then make sure that the bottom is as flat as possible. However, this still may not be able to stand up because the head's probably going to be a bit too heavy, but that's okay. And then what you want to do is you just want to cut an indent down the centre like this. So kind of like the line that you drew earlier. And then you also want to cut it down the bottom. And then on the other side. And then you just want to continue just to round off both of the feet just by making curved cuts with your scissors again. So basically like that. So I'm just going to finish that. So here is what the final shape looks like. And as you can see, I've finished smoothing off the legs and the feet. And it has an indent going all the way around. Hopefully you can see that. And also what I did was I made some small cuts just on the bottom part of the head, just so then the head has a slight point to it. Again, it's probably quite hard to see. So the head is slightly pointed at the bottom. And now we're ready to start painting it. So now it is completely up to you what colour you want to paint yours. I decided to paint mine purple, but you can of course do whatever colour you want for yours. So really you can do whatever you like, it doesn't even have to be just one colour, you can use loads of different colours, or you can paint on different designs. Just make it look however you like. You just want to paint the entire thing. And then you want to start painting on the eyes. Lastly, what I did was I just painted on the eyes using my black puffy paint. And again, you can use whatever colours you want for the eyes. And also you do not have to paint them the exact same way that I did. And they came out a little bit too big just because I was trying to make them look the same. So I kept going back and fixing them, and they turned out a bit too big, but that's okay. And then I just fixed them slightly just using a thin paintbrush. And it's up to you if you want to add more to your squishy. For example, you can add on a smile if you want to. But I'm just going to leave mine like this. So now you just want to let this completely dry and then your squishy will be done. So here it is once it is all dry. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it is also a little bit slow rising as well in some areas. And I really like the purple colour. And I think the shape of it turned out really good as well. And here are the other 3 alien squishies that I've made. So this was the first one that I made, and it is a little bit, just a little bit smaller compared to the other ones. And it is also doing the peace sign. And also, by the way, you do not have to make yours the exact same, in the exact same pose that I did. You can make yours in whatever pose you want, if that makes sense. So you can just draw your template just a little bit different compared to what I did. And then I have these 2, and these 2 are going to be for sale on my squishy shop, and I'll link my squishy shop in the description box below. So yeah, I definitely enjoy making these. I think these have become one of my favourite squishies to make, kind of like the Hello Kitty donut squishies, because you see me make those a lot. Then I have this blue one. And these are all made out of bath sponges. So yeah, I just think these are really cute in some way, and I like how they're all different colours. I know I've made 2 green ones, but I'm probably going to make more in different colours just because I really enjoy making these. So yep, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always please feel free to request any more squishy tutorials you'd like me to do in the comments below, and I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!